The woman pointed at a slab of pork and asked the butcher to slice it into 108 pieces. The butcher drew his knife as fast as lightning. He cut off 2 tails of meat, flipped his palm, and started slicing midair. The onlookers were stunned. Even a war god couldn't move that fast. Every slice fell neatly onto the board, perfectly even and exactly 108 pieces. The woman wiped her hands. Just as she was about to pack up, 2 teams of special agents arrived, asking her master to come out of retirement to protect the president. But her master no longer wanted to meddle in worldly affairs, so he sent his apprentice instead. The agents scoffed at the idea, saying she was just a pig butcher. The woman picked up her knife to prove them wrong. With a few swift swings, she cut down a swarm of flies. The leader sneered. "What's impressive about that?" The agent told him to look closer. The flies were still alive and flying. She had only sliced off their wings. That was when the agents realized. The woman had reached the realm of unity between human and blade. Meanwhile, the president was being chased by assassins. While escaping, he slipped on a banana peel and landed right in front of the woman who had just left her mountain home. Before he could apologize, she punched him in the face, knocking him out cold. Just then, a group of thugs arrived. Seeing the unconscious man, they tried to take him away. The woman stopped them. Their leader told her to stay out of it. The next moment, her knife flew out, slicing the leader's cheek and embedding half a meter deep into the ground. The furious leader ordered dozens of men to attack. In seconds, every thug was on the ground. The leader ran for his weapon, but even with all his strength, he couldn't pull her knife out of the floor. Seeing her approach, he panicked, grabbed a spiked club. The woman calmly drew her knife. He swung. She slashed. The club broke clean in half. A kick sent him rolling. He shouted for his men to run. She didn't chase, sheathed her knife, and left. The next day, the woman arrived at the president's house with a letter of recommendation. The captain in charge asked about her past experience. She said she had been a pig butcher in the countryside. The captain was speechless. A butcher applying to be a bodyguard. But since she had a letter, he gave her a chance. He asked how she would react if her employer was attacked. She said it was simple. Sense the killing intent and eliminate the killer. The captain clenched his fist. What if it was a sniper? She said she'd just throw a knife and kill him. The captain covered his face and fainted. Later at the results announcement, he approved everyone except her. She asked why. He said she was just here for fun. Everyone laughed. He pointed at a chubby man. Former Special Forces, one man can take on a team, then at a skinny one. 3rd place in the National Sniper Championship. Never misses at 2 kilometers. The other 2 were boxing champions. And the curly-haired one a top hacker. How could a butcher compare? The woman refused to back down. She walked up to the captain and said she'd beat him. Just as they were about to fight, the president and his butler arrived. He recognized her instantly and told the captain to give her some money and send her away. But the butler stopped him, saying his father demanded the woman must stay. And not only stay, she must be the new team leader. Otherwise, he'd come fetch his son personally and shut down his research. The company was developing a project called Heavenly Palace, which could boost national productivity by 30%. But his partners wanted to steal it for profit, so they had hired assassins. To keep the project alive, the president agreed to make her